4 minutes, 39 seconds ago at the time of recording here, but this one is in the books. Raptors up by 38 points with Achua at the line, but it is done. A wire-to-wire, stress-free win for Toronto. Let's talk through how they made it happen in today's post-game show. So I tweeted about it in the morning. I put it in the YouTube title for the watch party we did. I also said it on stream. This was a scheduled win. As scheduled of a win as it could be, even without OG Anunoby playing, but he is playing. So even more of a scheduled win by that measure. Every time I say scheduled win, it certainly feels like the Raptors lose. And even when they are playing easy teams, they make it a chore for themselves to win these sorts of games. But it was anything but a chore today. Again, it was a complete wire-to-wire win. They were leading comfortably in the first quarter, but the Pistons were kind of hanging around. It was 22-20 for the Raptors. Then an insane run put the Raptors up 45-24. They led by 69-45 at the half and have not looked back ever since. It's been comfortably hovering in the 30 to 40 point range for the Raptors. It's a real nice confidence boost here. We got Siakam some looks down low. We got Barnes a bunch of looks. His jump shooting was dialed in today. Dennis Schroeder popped off early, but ultimately had a great game. And it's a rare one where every single Raptors player is in the positive and every single Pistons player is in the negative. Like, there was just no redeeming quality of this Pistons team. I think this is comfortably the worst team in the NBA now that I've seen him play like this. Kevin Knox is not good enough to be in the NBA in 2023, and he actually started the game. Killian Hayes usually starts for this team, but he's injured, which actually helped the Pistons, that the fact that Monty Williams couldn't start this guy today. So there's not a ton you can really gather from this game from a team commentary standpoint. They had an easy matchup here, but it's not every day you can win a game by 30 to 40 points. So full credit to the Raptors for coming in and getting it done and getting ahead early. We know that this team is susceptible to bad stretches. This team is susceptible to losing games like this, but what set the tone early for the Raptors was certainly the defensive side of the ball. There was a bit of a cold pocket in the middle of the first quarter for the Raptors, but there wasn't any punishment. Again, the Pistons suck. Like, I'll let Isaiah Stewart and Kevin Knox take all the shots they want. I don't rate their game really in any way whatsoever, but we locked in on defense. Pearl down low was big. They don't have the pieces to spread the floor super effectively, so a lot of down low play where Jakob Poeltl was really good on defense. Overall, OG Anunoby's presence was great. Even though on offense he wasn't great, defensively, OG Anunoby's presence was something that we sorely missed in the point of attack defensive department. And on the other end, these stops turned into makes on the other end. The Raptors were able to use the defense, put the ball in transition, get looks at the rim. The Raptors as well shot the ball pretty well, all things considered, by their metrics today. They shot 12 of 34 from three. I'll happily take a night like that every game for the Raptors. Big part of the shooting came from Scotty Barnes, came from some unlikely sources, to be honest. Some individual Raptors who usually shoot well, or maybe should shoot well, but normally didn't shoot well today. But jump shooting was there, and when the Raptors needed to, they got to the inside with limited resistance. Isaiah Stewart's susceptible to some bad moments. Bagley can't play defense. Wiseman can't play defense. We picked on them. This was nice. It's it's not really going to do much for me in terms of my overall rating of this Raptors team, how I feel about this Raptors team, my overall outlook of this Raptors team. It just isn't going to do much. But this is a very, very nice confidence boosting game for this team. A lot of players got some really good looks. A lot of players got good minutes. A lot of players got some good usage. Siakam goes 10 of 18. Barnes goes 7 of 11. Schroeder goes 8 of 15. We got the bench more involved. Achua, yeah, he has missed 5 of his last 6 shots, but he started the game 4 of 4 from the field. He started the game 2 of 2 from 3. Yeah, he's 2 of 4 now, but just seeing some of these shots go down can make a difference to these guys. Boucher hits a couple of threes tonight as well. Malachi Flynn goes 3 of 4. So really nice chance for the Raptors to get some confidence and just have a comfy win. Just have a comfy win, because we very seldom see that for this team. We're 13 games into the season. This is only the second time that they've had a comfortable game like this, a stress-free game like this, and I'm all for it. So, individually, let's talk about where things went right for the Raptors. Kevin Knox goes 2 of 9. Yeah, he sucks. I just wanted to highlight that. He was minus 29 as well. The worst in the game with Alec Burks, surprisingly. Alec Burks, a player, by the way, Raptors could trade for that I think they should trade for. Anyway, Siakam goes 10 of 18. Struggled early, 1 of 5 from the field, but got things going. The transition game was really easy for the Raptors to exploit here. And 23 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 steal. Very nice from Pascal. Scotty Barnes goes 17 points, 7 of 11, 3 of 4 from 3, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and plus 37. Plus 37 is insane, and he only did it in 25 minutes. Incredible. Pirtle goes 6 of 6, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 4 dimes. He was amazing today. 3 blocks to go along with it. His passing today was excellent. His interior game was excellent on both ends of the floor. Dennis Schroeder early. He had I think it was 11 shots early. Didn't have to do much in the second half, but he's just been churning out performance after performance here. 17 points for Schroeder, 8 of 15 shooting, 7 assists. He does go 0 of 4 from 3, but when he gets inside, like, he's making things happen as well. Would like to see some of, like tough to say on after a good night, 8 of 15, but would like to see a bit more of those driving opportunities go to Barnes, but Schroeder has been good, so tough to argue against it as well. Chua, like I said, 5 of 10 despite the 4 of 4 start, but nice ability to pump these guys' tires. Only 2 that underwhelmed here. Gary Trent goes 6 of 12, 2 of 7. He still can't find a way to consistently hit threes off the bench, but he goes 6 of 12 with 18 points. A good step in the right direction for Trent. Would have liked more Grady Dick today, considering you led by 30 to 40 points comfortably in the entire second half. The shots just are not falling for this guy. Hustle and decision-making is there, but we really got to see some shots start to fall. But I don't want that negativity to dampen what was an incredible performance by the Raptors. Going to this team stats associated, 53 from the field for the Raptors, 53% from the field. So many easy looks down low that we earned off of our great defense. We turn our defense to offense. When our defense struggles, you'll notice that our offense won't be the same. Our point output won't be the same. And it's all down to the transition play. When we play with pace, it's tough for teams to compete with us, especially teams like the Pistons. 3-point shooting-wise, we got a nice little spike today. 37% shooting from 3. And I imagine the possession battle goes heavily in our favor. It does. We shoot pretty much identical free throws, 30-29 right now. We take way more shots. Right now it's at 23. 6 more offensive rebounds. They commit 17 turnovers. Ball retention was excellent tonight for the Raptors. 5 total turnovers by the Raptors, and I think 3 of them were just by Pirtle alone. Yeah, 3 of them were Barnes alone. Pirtle 1, OG 1. So ball retention, shooting, transition play, game plan, everything goes right today. And look, we'll pump our tires a little bit. Not going to go claiming this is an amazing team after a 35, 40-point drubbing over the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, way more shots taken by the Raptors. So I'm impressed. I'm happy. It's only 6:17 p.m. You know, we get Sunday Night Football. We're chilling. Great day for the Raptors. Scheduled win. They come through, and a bit of an easier schedule is on the horizon here. A good batch of games coming up in the next little pocket for Toronto as well, where I want to see some more wins. We're back to close. We're not back to, but we're at 6-7 here. On the road back to 500, and some games in which we could do it. Raptors visit the Magic on Tuesday. The Magic have been good, but I think the Raptors will be slightly favored in that game. At the Pacers on Wednesday, I could see us being slightly favored. Could see us not being slightly favored. Bulls on Friday at home, we're going to be favored. Cavs on Sunday won't be favored. Brooklyn Nets next Tuesday. Our final in-season tournament game at Brooklyn will be favored in that one, I think. So at least 4 of the next 5 games will be favored. Possibility it'll be at least 3 of the next 5 will be favored. Possibility it will be 4 out of 5. We should go and find some wins there. Big opportunity to get ourselves back to 500. Go win 3 out of the next 5. You're at 500. Get yourself on track. Get yourself back in that 500 column. Just does great stuff to morale. But hey, what a win. Let's go Raptors. What a performance. Smash that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Raptors content like this. I do something like this for pretty much every Raptors game. Give me away Tuesday, but get subscribed. Do not miss out on the content that we have coming. I'll see you again next time. All right.